Oh, hey.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I bet you're wondering what's going on here, huh?
I guess Mr.
Well,
Freeze.
while I was away, I decided I needed to become like a pretty cool dude to fit in with the guys at school, and I meant that figuratively, but it sort of took on a bit of a literal nature, as you can see here. All right, well, it all started about 3 weeks ago when I broke into the Hall of Coolness, where only the most smooth reside, to get inspiration on being totally fly. Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
Pretty cool, but he can't see. I need eyes. Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, Rocket
Too
Raccoon?
topical. Also not human.
Yeah.
Cher.
Oh God.
Epitome of being dank, but I just don't really want to be shared, to be honest. And then I saw it. The glacial gladiator himself, the one, the only. Vanilla Ice. That's who I want to be. That's who I'm gonna be. That's the coolest guy ever. I said out loud to myself, although it was probably a bad idea because the guards could hear me.
And then he got arrested. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Those were not real men. Those were mannequins. Oh, why do I lie? And then that's how I got here. All right, the results.
Right.
Okay, they haven't been stunning, frankly. I think I might be less cool than before, but you just get to a point where it's just basically
You
sunk
look like
cost.
a
You gotta cut the lots.
homeless
Oh, fuck, not even that fucking cool.
Do that.
But while we're here, how about we watch
priceless
the literal,
picture of him.
actual Vanilla Ice movie I didn't know
I didn't
existed
know there
called
was a
Cool as
Vanilla
Ice,
Ice
because our
movie.
divine creator has a sick, twisted sense of humor and doesn't want us to be happy. For those of you who don't know who Vanilla Ice is, he's an American rapper, and I use that loosely, who was popular in the 90s. He was known for his not-so-cool style, which made the name extra ironic, of course.
Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I'll rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle.
And if that doesn't scream
Like a
movie tie-in, I don't know
candle.
what does. Why does
That's-
this exist?
that's-
Did it need to? Who honestly
I
thought it
mean,
would be a good
90s
idea to
rap.
turn Vanilla Ice into a major motion picture? Is this Hollywood pranking itself? I think my favorite piece of trivia about this movie is that Gwyneth Paltrow was supposed to be in it, but her dad forbade her from accepting it because he thought it would hurt her career. Sometimes father
Smart.
just knows best,
That's-
huh?
yeah.
All right, let's
That's
watch.
a good dad.
Okay. Here we go.
So
God,
gross.
what are they used to
He's got
make
like
that frosty effects? That's pretty cool.
ice, baby. I mean, that's the
Alright.
iconic.
Why is it green? Why is it not white?
Now that's
Oh,
cool.
ice.
I'm jumping, I'm jiving, the
Because
mood
ice
is
is
electric,
full of light,
and
so
it's
shouldn't it be white?
gone. It's gone. It's absolutely gone. It's
pointing that
ruined, unsalvageable. Nice tag on the hat, by the way. Did wardrobe forget
Yeah,
to check
that's-
you before you came out to do the scene? Or is that just your
Yeah,
style?
it's fucked.
This is probably cool to have
Get
tags.
it? Get it? Oh yeah, look at all the tags.
By the way, I really like the red brick house hairstyle you gone with, Vanilli.
I kind of like it.
My boy, that shit does not belong on a head. It belongs in an
Kind
exhibit.
of like that.
Yeah, that.
Welcome
does
to
look
the
like a
Fashion
Not with
Museum
the
of the
diagonal.
Architectural. First we have the Gothic,
Not with the diagonal with it. It has to just
the
be
Orient, the Colonial,
Oh boy.
and of course, the Modern. So, Vanilla gets together with his pals
I
and
kinda
takes to
like
the
that
streets
hair.
on his motorbike. He then spots a woman on a horse, an
lightning
apparent
bolt,
rarity where he's from as he looks at her like she's some sort of fucking alien.
Yeah.
Well, you probably
I
don't
never
get the pussy
understood this.
very often.
Why? It's just so random. Here we go. Yeah,
What?
it jumps over.
The fuck? He just flew over.
This scene
it.
is just ridiculous.
And
He's
he's
in
not
danger.
drunk,
What the hell is he
right.
thinking?
Holy shit, you fucking killed her, dude!
Yeah, what were you thinking?
She would have been better
What
if
the
he
hell's
didn't
wrong
do
with
that.
you?
Yeah, what's your problem, dude?
Yeah, I tried to
You're acting
kill
like
you, but-
literally jumped a motorbike from the highway in front of your horse, causing you to fall and almost sever your spine. What are you, some sort of square?
Aw, would I hurt
That
you?
rectangle.
Totally true.
Yeah, you hit pretty good for a girl.
Vanilla, what are you doing, man? I feel like this situation classifies as like attempted murder or something. I don't think you're taking this seriously.
Yep, she likes me.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's
The
probably what you
ego.
should take from this.
You punch someone, you punch my girl, they like you.
So Vanilla and Posse ride into their hood. It's pretty hard. Don't go acting a fool around old lady Jenkins. You'll get the mean end of a cane. Then they stand in traffic
Those
for no
bikes are
reason,
horrible.
as you do. Hey, what's cooler than blocking an intersection? What I want to know is, how do you even script something this pointless in the first place? Exterior,
Why is that-
small town America,
That guy
day.
looks so scared.
They ride up to the middle of an intersection. Then they get off. Then they stand. Is there more, or do I
No,
get my
that's
Oscar
all.
now?
That's all.
Come on, Kathy. we
You
both
were
know what's gonna
expecting
happen.
explosions,
Couples always break up when they go
gunfights.
away to different
I don't know
colleges.
anything.
I gotta think about it.
This is not
Hey, I
cool.
love you.
No
Yeah,
pun intended.
yeah.
Oh, here comes Big Daddy.
Wait a minute, you two know each other.
No.
Oh, yeah. Kathy.
He
Come on,
is
big boy, you got
kinda
this.
sexy,
Think hard.
though. He's got a nice
Well, there's
strong
always next time.
jawline,
Words of wisdom.
but he is not.
Drop that zero and get with the hero.
He is not a good actor, though.
Mediocre man at best.
See you later, Dick.
I don't
It's
like
Nick.
the.
Oh, yeah. Nick.
Where you been?
Chilling with Kat. You know, the chick who drives the horse.
I hope that was supposed to be
This,
a girl.
yeah, I remember this. This is an acid trip. This is-
Actually, in the
I never understood
In this moment, Kathy is making her appearance on local television. So, she and the family sit down to watch together.
Thanks, Chuck. Well, you talk about achievers. Have I got one for you? Her name's Catherine Winslow. and you'll probably already
Yeah,
directed
this
as the
vanilla
But
ice
honestly,
gonna-
I think she's somewhat of a posh bitch who's so high up her own
Why are you
views.
doing
She
it
can
in
no longer
TV?
take air into her lungs. Back to you in the studio, Chuck.
Yo, she's on! A high school senior with a 4.0 grade average, double 800s on her Scholastic Achievement Test.
What is the
Jesus
answer?
Fucking
In that case,
Christ. She's smart.
question.
That's a toughie, dude. In fact, I think I saw the exact same thing once on Jaden Smith's Twitter feed. During this live broadcast,
Not
we see
Jaden
some shady
Smith.
dudes
Don't
recognize
get me started
Catherine's
with
dad
calling
while he's
Jaden
on
Smith.
television. We are to assume the father has had some dark past, but also, if he did, what's he doing on live television? Very good.
Hey, take a ride, huh?
You're supposed to keep a low profile.
it's beautiful.
Come on, let's go.
Coca-Cola.
Hey,
I knew what movie they were
Fuck.
making. They just all thought they were working on a different project.
ladies,
This is what
fit
it
all
looks
of
like,
that
stitched
out.
together. The next scene follows Kathy and friends to the club, where all of a sudden, for literally no reason, Kathy starts staring longingly at our boy Icy like a thirsty woman lost in a desert.
She likes him.
Anything? Anything at all going on inside here?
No, it's
Just
just
smooth like an egg in there, isn't it?
it's just pure ice, baby. Oh God!
Dirty words, cause you're a nerd.
Because you're a nerd.
Better rhymes than these. I'm bringing suckers.
So,
Oh, no!
now Vanilla is trying to woo
see
Kat,
her
though she
boobs.
first
What the
protests,
hell?
as you might expect from a human being without serious mental health
Pretty
issues.
sure this is
Setting
where
up suckers like pins
that
on a bowling ball.
song is
And you're
Everyday
all gonna fall. You
Girl
won't
got
hit.
inspiration
It's a
from.
bottomless pit of rhymes.
Oh, that's a great move. That's the
Sexual
I'm
harassment
literally
move.
forcing entry on you on the dance floor in front of all your friends.
Yeah.
Works especially well. They got weak little arms.
Yeah, right.
In the meantime, Kathy and her
That's
boy
called
toy
race.
get into a proper domestic over the incident, and Kathy goes off into the dark on her own.
Get in the car, Kathy. I said get in the car, Kathy. Hey, I'm talking to you.
She did not listen. She didn't
Talking to me?
flinch.
Hey, Kathy, no
Sorry, I
need to
had
be
to do that
paranoid. I
Robert
don't
De
think the
Niro
guy in the
scene.
truck is stalking you. I
Taxi.
just think he wants you to get out of the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Come on, get on.
Okay, that guy might be stalking you, though.
Hurry up, get on.
This is inadvisable at
Definitely
best.
is.
That scene
Yo, who the
didn't
hell
make
was
any
that
sense.
back
The
there?
scene
That was you maniac!
So what's up with tomorrow?
Oh,
Why are you
know,
talking like
I was
that?
just planning on staying in, doing the chores,
Tomorrow.
boring stuff, really.
911.
So
Talk
after
like
that,
these days
Vanilla
on the
Ice
streets.
goes
Yo,
and
what's up? Dude,
beats
kids don't even
people
do
up
that
in an
anymore. This is
alleyway
not cool.
for no reason, literally. And then he breaks into Kat's
Badly.
house to wake her up using ice like a
course.
regular Charles Manson.
We don't want to wake up Mom and Dad.
Hey, I'm not judging, all right? I've used this old move myself more times than I could count.
No. You didn't.
Rise and shine, bitch! We're going to Disneyland!
Ooh, that ice.
But somehow, instead of calling the
It
police,
worked.
Kathy is apparently
What the-
quite pleased with this transgression.
Don't wake your parents up.
See you later.
That just sounded so fucking.
Seeing me now.
Problem is, they both got a point.
I'm going to Disneyland too.
Are you ready? Go for it.
Jumping around. It doesn't make sense.
Vanilla got through it.
So of course, because I think Vanilla Ice probably
pun
wrote this
intended.
movie himself,
Again.
Kathy
I'm
can't
sorry,
help but to
I'll
get on
stop
his
with the
banana
puns.
bike, fall in love, and ride into the
They're
distance.
not even funny, are they?
All right,
So how long have you lived here?
That was
All my life. Why?
What's it like?
What do you mean, what's it like?
You know, having parents and all that stuff.
It's just
Brother.
like
Everybody.
just
What?
sat
All that
down and
stuff,
actually
yeah.
just
I am
talking
simply
about
asking a
random
normal
shit.
human question out of curiosity,
Everybody
not to
has
mine data,
parents.
human!
It's just
So
weird.
Kat and Vanilli have a
What's it
romantic
like to have
romp
a
around a barren
parents?
construction site, as you do, while
Parents.
Aristotelian wisdom is dropped left and right.
So what's important to you?
If you ain't true to yourself, then you ain't true to nobody. Straight up fact.
Straight up
He
fact.
is kind of sick.
Straight up fact.
What are you saying? Why are
He's
words
an
allowed to
idiot.
escape your face? After all is said and done, they make
Yeah.
their way home.
I'm starting to
Aw,
think
thanks.
vanilla rice is a code word for
What's this for?
drugs with vanilla
just thinking of the
extract or
difference
something
between
like
you
that.
and me.
Cocaine, just
Smell the difference between you and
cocaine
anybody.
with a vanilla extract
Cheesy
flavor to it.
as fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Because he was on drugs making this.
Dad.
Get inside.
That's
I'll
the
handle
only
this.
explanation
But
I have for the
Dad.
bloody name.
It's because
Get
I
out of
grew
here.
up in the 90s,
Get out and leave
but
my
I
daughter
haven't
alone.
met guys like this.
I'll see you tomorrow, Kat.
Flavored.
I don't want
I
you
don't
near
know
her
if they
tomorrow
still are like
or any
this,
other
but-
day.
Yeah? But what about
Oh,
yesterday?
yeah.
Straight up fact. Because Kat's father is
I
being
remember
blackmailed by
dating a
people
lot
from
of
his
guys
past,
like
the
this.
mafia comedy duo
Not
from
like
earlier, he
them.
decides
Oh,
to
yeah, they're
explain
full of
that he
mafia
isn't the
on my
man
ass.
Kat thought he was after all.
There's something I should have told you a long time ago. My real name. It's Hackett.
Kid?
First things
James
first, I've
Anthony
never seen a
Hackett,
mafia
Jimmy.
coming.
Jimbo, Jim Jar. Sometimes down at the pub they'd call me
James
Dan, but my name isn't Dan. I was once visited by an
Jimmy.
alien species. They referred to me as... I've never been able to unhear or unsee that. In the next scene, we see the two blackmailers become impatient, and they decide to kidnap Kat's little brother as a ransom. And of course, naturally, this causes the family to panic.
Of course.
Thought I told you to stay away from here.
Yo, I gotta talk to Kat.
She's not here.
She's
Right
right,
behind.
there.
How important must you be
Jesus.
to have your name stamped all over your body
Oh my
like
God.
ice, ice, ice? Just
I am
like you gotta
making
constantly
this
remind people
cake.
that
Tell you
Oh my gosh.
what a very good time.
that you're
having
important,
with
that your
my
name is
friends.
ice.
They've
I don't know.
told me a lot about
Ego.
you, Dad.
When they told me about your secret stash of tentacle hentai, I was mainly just
Go ahead.
surprised.
Oh god
I
no.
really couldn't see the
Oh, I don't
same
want that
way.
image in
They
my
showed
head,
me
please
pictures
no.
of you tarring grandma's ashes to your body and doing a Bolivian rain dance.
Oh god.
Out of nowhere, Vanilla
Oh,
recognizes
yeah.
a sound in the cassette tape that he believes will reveal a clue to the location of Kat's kidnapped brother.
So do what you have to do,
Know that sound.
and everything will be okay.
What sound? Where do you hear a
So
sound?
Yeah, what sound? Seriously, what are you
What
talking
sound,
about? Are you
yeah.
Do
hallucinating?
what you have to do.
Thumping sound.
Hallucinations
sound.
are born by those vanilla cocaine drugs.
I won't. If you don't, I won't.
Or chimes.
Took me there. We
Do what you
were,
have to do.
The construction site.
Yes!
You got
Sorry,
that
you're telling me.
out of
You hear a distant
little
bang in a
tiny-
cassette tape. All of a
Yeah, how
sudden,
would you know that's
you're a
a
fucking
construction?
dolphin man using echolocation to find his enemies?
That was like
By
the
the way, the
smallest-
thumping sound he was referring to was this thing
Ah,
that
yes,
was in one
of
shot
course.
earlier when they were at the
Yeah.
construction site. This
That
is what he
nobody remembers
supposedly
or
heard
gives
to
a
tip
shit
him off to the
about.
location. Unbelievable.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
That's insane. He could. There's no way.
Come on, this is
There could be
ridiculous.
hundreds
You'll
of
never be able
sites.
to. So, Icy Ice Baby beats
Ice
everyone up,
Ice
saves the
Baby.
boy, saves the day, and gets the girl.
Damn.
Of course.
So what are you gonna do?
We all knew that was gonna
College
happen.
girl.
Well, I don't
Sorry,
know.
I'll stop with the
Man
puns,
who
I
may
know
or
I've
may
said
not have
that
been
too
born
many
without vital
No more
sections
pun
of his
jokes, I'm
frontal
serious.
lobe.
Then less
No
Geo.
more.
Let's G.O.
They're not even funny
She's gonna
songs.
give up on college and
I hope
become
not.
a loser.
I don't think 3 steps ahead of myself.
Well, I hope you like being a biker chick, because you're not gonna see me or my car again.
Oh.
Okay.
Imagine that.
I mean, you got a lot of something going on in there, but it ain't brain, I think.
What the fuck is that?
That fucking hat
Heck
is
of a
just...
mess. So anyways, this was a real movie. This was
like a
real.
Justin
They
Bieber
made this.
beanie
They wouldn't
hat
make
or
Dread
something.
2, but they
I'm
made
wearing a
this
beanie,
movie.
but-
I wonder if it really was brain
Nothing like
dead.
that.
How many
Fuck
people
that.
do you
It's
think he
dreadful.
harvested before he got caught? Before a family member or a loved one noticed something was wrong with him?
He looks like a fucking...
strange, leaving weird
Like a
smells around there, weren't
No, like one of those gnomes, you know.
No, it was brains, wasn't it? Oh, there's real brains under there.
Stop.
Whew! Glad that's over with. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go where I always go in between videos. I'm gonna freeze myself for about 6 to 8 months. All right, hit me now. If I hurt myself first, then you can't hurt me, okay?
He's making a joke
Let's go.
out of when he does the
Now you
videos.
appreciate me.
Yeah. Freeze yourself from all these horrible fucking...
Did he come from Elsa from Frozen? Is that what
Oh
happened?
boy.
Which one of you numbskulls, which one of you fucking rascals put me up to this one? Alright? You know what I meant. I said make me, you know, I want to be frozen like at the beginning. Show the beginning. What am I? You're all a bunch of fucking comedians, aren't you? You know I've been having trouble at home. I'm incontinent these days. I just gotta get the shot done and leave.